Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, sampler V series V's I do for the water. I go over there, trap food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff. Then, folks, I'm gonna talk about stuff. I'm gonna let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not gonna lie. This is a burger review. It's a burger review. That's, if you're not into burger reviews, well, I'm sorry, but that's what it is. I'm not going to change it up for you now. I'm already in the middle of the review, goddammit. So, just deal with it. Or click on one of my literally, 1,000+ other reviews. There's so many reviews that I've done. Some of them are burger related. But anyway, it's super simple format, folks. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to try out food and or drink items. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm inside my truck. Whilst I'm inside my truck, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I like to highlight super cool shirt. Super cool shirt am I wearing today? Boom! It's my Cold Chamber shirt. What with the lead singer, and then you got the drummer, and then you got the guitarist, and then you got the bassist. That's the people that they are. Cold Chamber, as I've obviously alluded to, they're a band. They've been around for quite a while, since the early to mid 90s. They have been off and on. There's been a number of dramatic incidents within the band over the years, but thankfully at the time I'm doing this, they have reunited, and they recently were on tour with with Mudvayne. I'd like to see them on tour with Mushroomhead, that'd be cool. But they were on tour with Mudvayne. I got to see them perform live. It's only the second time I've ever been able to do that, and it was a fucking blast. They put on a fantastic show. You'd never know that they had these gaps of time in between performing. They're just really fucking good, man. For the drama and stuff that they tend to get into sometimes, which hopefully is done, they're so good when they work together. They're so good. But I actually have some videos from that performance on this channel. I have an entire playlist of just concert videos I've gone to, just in case you're interested. But anyway, what am I reviewing for you folks? It is a burger, but it's from a place that I have not reviewed a burger from yet. And by the way, if you do like burger reviews, I have an entire playlist of just burger reviews called Burgers for Days. That's where all my burger stuff ends up. So, this particular burger comes to us. Let's open up the thing, because it's a thing. Why is there a giant fucking pickle on it? Oh dear God. Why with the pickles? Boom! It's from Red Robin! What the fuck with the pickle? It's a full pickle! Why is it a full pickle? Why do I have a full pickle on top of my... Nay. Oh no, that's a pepper. Fair enough. Okay, that's a pepper. Okay, fair enough, that's a pepper. Fair enough, that's a pepper. This is from Red Robin. This is their Burnin Love Burger, which is a limited time one, I guess. It consists of fried jalapeno coins, house-made salsa, pepper jack, lettuce, tomato, and chipotle aioli. It cost me $15.49, which means that it's officially into the bougie burger category. Now I have issue with that, because here's the thing: if you're not familiar with Red Robin, they were one of the first gourmet burger chains, and that was their claim to fame. These days, pretty much everybody has a gourmet burger place around there. Okay, it's pretty sure if you go over there and you just throw a fucking stone in any given direction, you're going to hit at least one of them. They're charging some prices that I don't know is appropriate for what they're presenting. Now, I don't know for sure, because I haven't been to Red Robin in years. Probably since I was either a teenager or very early 20s. Back when I had friends working at a fucking Red Robin. So, let's take this fucker out. And we'll even put the pepper on top of it, which seems very wasteful, but yeah, and this is coming off. So let's try out a Red Robin burger. Like I said, I haven't had one in a very long time. Hopefully it's delicious, because earlier today I went over there and I did a review of a smash burger, which was their meatless black bean burger. This is a meat substitute, and go watch that video. But I need a real burger in my life now. So let's try this out. Interesting. Pros and cons for sure. Pros and cons for sure. Number one, the cook on the patty. Now, they don't offer you, at least not, I ordered it online, so maybe they do in the restaurant itself. It didn't give me the option of what temperature I wanted at. Because, folks, medium rare is where flavored lives, okay? Fucking remember that shit. Medium rare is the best goddamn temperature. This is definitely like straight medium. There's really no pink left in there. Which, okay, that's fine. You know, I can deal. It's a nice juicy burger. And the meat itself is fairly tasty. It's not... See, and here's the thing. Again, you run into this problem because Red Robin is still trying to fill this space that has been, in my opinion, better filled by, like, proper, you know, like, novelty burger places, or, you know, specialty burger places. That's what I meant to say. You know, like, around where I'm at, you know, you've got Kuma's Corner, you've got Burger Antics, you've got Fredo's. You know, these are places that have really taken the burger concept and elevated it beyond what Red Robin did, you know, years and years ago. So they've kind of been left a little bit in the past. But fundamentally, it's not a bad burger. The ingredients taste good. The jalapeno coins are definitely what sell this thing, for sure. Because they add in just a little bit of heat. Doesn't even make it to the back of your throat. It just kind of hangs out the kind of the roof of your mouth a little bit. Just a little heat, but it helps kind of accentuate the flavor of the burger. Because the burger is not bad, but does it compare to, you know, again, like those specialty burger spots and their beef? It doesn't. It simply doesn't. It's well above your McDonald's, your Burger Kings, what have you, but and it is tasty. I will 100% give it that. It is a tasty ass burger. Yeah. The salsa and the thing that's making this work. The beef, because here's the thing, if you got a burger, even if it's a specialty burger, the beef needs to still be the hero. It needs to be the thing that's selling the burger the most. Is that the case with this? No. But it's not being completely outshined. What's making this burger is the combination of the jalapeno coins, the house-made salsa, and the pepper jack. Because they're bringing a little bit of heat, but they're also bringing a lot of flavor. Which, again, I think is kind of, even though the beef patty is decent, it's not the star. It's just not. So that's a conundrum that I run into with Red Robin, is that it's like, yeah, like, you know, the time I'm doing this, you know, 20 years ago, yeah, their burgers were definitely well above the standard, you know, like that was just the case. But now, because you do have so many great specialty burger spots that, like I said, they've just taken the concept of the artisanal burger and really brought it to new heights. It's just like, where does Red Robin fit in? I think the reality is that they don't. Because for what they're charging, they're trying to basically compete with those artisanal spots, and I don't think they can. More realistically, where they should be is more around like the Culver's and like your Steak and Shakes. I think that's more where they should be around. in terms of like what they're trying to compete against, because I just don't think they can bring that same level that the artisanal burger spots can. And now, all that said, I'm not just judging Red Robin here. I'm talking about this specific burger. This specific burger is tasty. It's a good burger. But, again, fundamentally, what am I enjoying most about this burger is what I have to ask myself. Is it the beef? No. The beef isn't bad, but it's not great. And again, it's the cost for what you're getting. For the price that I'm paying, I literally could go to like 2 or 3 different spots that are, fairly local to where I'm at right now and get a burger that's just going to be way better than this one. So, 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? No, and probably no. Yeah. I mean, it depends on what your options are available to you. I'm sure there are some spots, maybe, where maybe Red Robin is your best option. And if that's the case, that's fine. Like, they're not bad. I really do want to stress that. This isn't a bad burger. I'm enjoying it. And especially compared to that fucking black bean burger I had, this is a welcome fucking change from that. So it does have that going for it. But it's kind of damning with faint praise because, again, it's just like, well, there's just so many better options these days, And again, it's just like, Red Robin's this kind of weird, antiquated burger dinosaur where it's just like, well, yeah, you're fine, and I'm not saying your food is bad or anything, it's okay, but it's like, again, for what I'm paying, there's just better options. And for that, it's like, I'm not going to say avoid it or anything, and the Red Robin by me is in a mall. Now, being in a mall, sure, that's convenient, but then they also have a food court that's filled with a lot of really good places that I would probably go to before I went to Red Robin. I would probably go to an actual specialty burger spot. Sorry, Red Robin. You didn't do bad, but you just didn't quite bring it at the level I was hoping. Anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your folks. You can go over there and have yourselves a truly not antiquated burger-tastic rest of your life, because, folks, things have to evolve and change. And that said, I'm not like, you can have a great classic style burger. You don't have to pile on weird shit to make a great burger. But you gotta know where to stay in your lane. And I feel like Red Robin kind of helped create the lane that they're not a part of anymore. Or they're trying to be part of still. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do can't do all the time. I know I can't do all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. I screwed up all my hand motions. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, not the easiest thing in the world to do. Today's been a pretty good day for me. It's been really nice out, and I mean, I've had frustration trying to fucking get my reviews in because people keep parking and or being around me for some reason. I can't wait for it to get colder. People get scared of the cold, but I thrive. It is important, though, when we run into stressful situations, etc. Take a step back. Try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks. Do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe you're going to try yourself out. I mean, normally I would give you the option. Here's what I'm going to tell you to do. Find yourself a good burger spot. If you like burgers. If you're inclined, okay? Find yourself a good burger spot. It will pay you back in fucking dividends. I'm not saying you got to cut out everything else. I still fucking obviously hit up McDonald's and those places. I enjoy going to Culver's every now and again. There's something to that, 100%. But get yourself a good burger spot. It's so worth it. Because, again, there's just so much has been done in the realm of burgers that you don't have to settle. You have options. Or conversely, do whatever the fuck you want with your life. You don't have to go find a burger spot. Maybe you're just like, I like Red Robin, and it's the best burger spot I've ever been to. That's perfectly fine. I ain't hating on you. I'm just saying I think there's better spots available. Anyway, bye.